Alright, this is Grayson with Garvin's Plumbing. We're at 1279 South Sherman. And we are pushed out 72, 73 feet to the city tap. We finished running water. Got a lot of scale and sediment out of the line. So, looks like we are in cast iron currently. Looks like most of the pipe is cast iron. They do have a bit of clay. It's a little hard to determine one over the other, but generally whenever you see scale and kind of rust like this, that's going to be cast iron. Actually still got a little bit of black on the cast iron there. So didn't see any roots in this line really. We pre-scoped and predominantly just saw scale buildup, and then the little bits of clay didn't have dead roots or anything either. It does look like we succeeded in removing a good portion of scale, and it did not settle in the line like it is known to do. I don't see any rot channels or anything like that along the bottom of our cast iron. Cracks are incredibly hard to see in cast iron just because a lot of times it is the scale flaking away. So generally what I'm looking for whenever I'm looking for failed cast iron is this little dark channel that we're in on the bottom where you can see most of the water flows. It will get lower than the actual circular shape of the pipe, and in worst case scenarios the camera head is actually beneath and you can see the metal on either side of it, almost like it's in a canyon. I haven't seen any evidence of that though, and all of our joints look to be pretty decent condition without root intrusion. A little bit of scale left. And anything that's remaining should wash out over time. Official recommendation for this line is just to try and get it cleaned every year, maybe every 2 years, since there weren't that many roots. And then of course, if a problem arises, then maybe get it cambered again. A little bit more debris built up here that will wash out. We'll run some more water. We did run quite a bit, but some of this should come out whenever we flush the toilet, which our access was through. We pulled toilet in the basement. Don't believe there's any outside access. I did see something, either like a vent or something like that, coming up through the about 14 feet from the toilet suite. So I don't know, depending on the line direction, I don't know if that's inside or if that's after it leaves the foundation and old cast iron clean out or something, but I doubt it. Didn't really have too much of an issue snaking the line when we snaked it with 4-inch blades. It was a little rough from the scale, but didn't get caught on anything. Nothing that made me think that there's separations or holes in the cast iron. Even if there was cracking in the cast iron unless you were to see you know, roots growing through or chunks of pipe missing or having a lot of clogs. Wouldn't really be an issue. Might have a low spot here at 28 feet coming back. Very, very small low spot, nothing crazy. There's also a tie-in off to the right. Don't know if that is the neighbor, and then they share a line. Could be. It's a duplex. Very minor offset there, not too bad. Offsets are bad whenever they're getting to be in the way of flow. So maybe we don't have any clay tile pipe. I could have swore that whenever I did my pre-scope, I saw some clay tile. But apparently not. So I guess we have just maybe a transition of clay tile, and then immediately back into cast iron. And then right here, it's hard to see, but above, 12 feet away, there's an opening, so I don't know if that's a vent stack or what. But now we're in ABS, right around 10 feet. A couple of small offsets, but nothing big. Otherwise, ABS seems to have a good flow, and it's got a lot of bends, but right there we have possible kitchen or floor drain tie-in. That is our bathtub. And then off to the right will be our lavatory sink, and we are about to come up our toilet suite. So it's been Grayson with Gardens. Thank you.